How's it going, everyone? Generic YouTuber 95 here, talking about another life story that no one will give a shit about and I probably made up myself anyway. Unfortunately, I can't surf on CSGO and I don't have a $200 knife, so I'm just gonna play some other gameplay in the background instead. Now, I wanted to bring you guys another amazing life story today. It was gonna be my first time smoking weed while drinking lean, while having a threesome, while losing my virginity, while playing Minecraft, while getting scammed on CSGO, in the back of a cop car, and almost died. But unfortunately, something much better caught my eye while I was surfing YouTube the other day. Now, I've noticed recently a lot of commentary channels are starting to crop up all over YouTube, and that's totally fine, mainly because of the fact I can't argue against them because apparently I'm a Leafy clone. Because you know guys, PewDiePie played Minecraft first, so he now owns Minecraft. No one else is allowed to play or touch Minecraft, you know, YouTube Logic 2016. But the thing is with YouTube, there's a lot of variety. For every jinx on YouTube, there's 5 review movie worlds. People that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're just gonna try it anyway with as minimal effort as possible. In commentary terms, for every one person that attempts to be witty and funny, you've got 5 other people screaming and going,
"Oh, that's so bad, I want to kill myself,
while they calmly inspect their CSGO StatTrack flip knife. Now, I get a lot of comments saying that my commentaries aren't up to scratch and I'm a pretty bad YouTube personality. I totally understand your criticism. I'm complete subhuman trash and I should just get myself off YouTube as fast as possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you one of the best examples of a YouTube commentator. His sexy radio voice, his likable personality. This guy is going to be a YouTube sensation. Play the video.
I just want to thank everyone for the overwhelming support. Man, it really helps me out. And just to see a nice comment, it just warms up my heart. Now, right into the life story. So, it was a really nice day. Everything was going my way because it was Friday. Until I remembered one thing. So, that one thing is, I'm gonna tell you the tales of Mouse.
This is a perfect example of a YouTube commentator gone right. This is the best product of human evolution. Oh boy, I really want to record a commentary, but it's 3 in the morning and my parents are asleep. Now I'm going to change the game up, kids. I'm going to try and do a commentary exactly like this kid. We gotta build up our self-esteem and our confidence and really project our voice like it's fucking 3 in the morning. Let's give it a shot.
Hey guys, it's your boy Pyrocynical here, bringing you another commentary. So I was driving down the road, you know what you do usually, just enjoying life, and then blaring my Shrek swag mixtape out the window, smoking weed, and then the cop pulls me over and he's like, "Are you smoking weed?" And I was like, No miss, I'm not smoking weed. And he says, "Get rep mate," and he shoots me in the leg and fucking die all over the floor, and he literally says to me, you know, he's just like, "Get rest, mate."
This is pretty much the current state of YouTube, but hear me out, by no means is this anything new. This isn't like a new epidemic spreading or anything. This has been going on for a long time. Just like pranks, you've got a large community of people that just fake the shit out of everything and it's just totally made up. And the problem is it's extremely easy to do. Like, are you going to tell that story of you smoking weed honestly and calmly that it was a pretty mediocre experience? You know, you just put a weed in your mouth and you smoked it, mate? Or are you going to talk about how the fucking Transformers Michael Bay film was being shot in the background and you nearly got fisted up the ass by Michael Bay? You know, if you lie and make things sound a lot bigger than they are, they're going to attract a lot more attention, and as people, we tend to lie to make things sound a lot more bigger and better than they actually are. If you literally Google life story into Google and then filter it so all the videos uploaded in the past week or the past month, it's literally the same story, just repeated by different people. Like, they're all sitting there like, "Oh yeah, I wake up and I smoke like 5 weeds every morning. Every single morning I wake up, you know, I just put a fucking weed in my mouth or in my ears or in my butthole, just smoking weed every day, you know, and I'm getting laid left, right and center. Did I tell you I'm an Arabian prince and a Nigerian warlord as well?" Now, a lot of you are probably just sitting there thinking that I'm butthurt or something, like, you know, I don't get laid 5 times a day and smoke 400 weeds a minute. Yeah? And? I mean, with me, personally, my life is way too mundane to talk about any life stories, so I'm going to be more productive instead and talk about how bad other people are to boost my self-confidence. I think from what I can gather, every single community under the sun has done these life stories. I mean, fucking look at this. Aviator Gaming did a video called Sex in School, Minecraft life story. It's even got the question mark and the exclamation mark, so he can technically say that it happened, but if he doesn't mention it, then, you know, you saw the question mark, so legally he can get away with it. Don't you guys just love that question mark and that exclamation mark combo? Isn't it just great? You know the fact how you can talk about a GTA 7 release date, but never actually talk about it in the video?
But don't worry, you put an exclamation mark and question mark in the title, so it's just a theory.
Game theory.
Now, I could sit here for a good 5 minutes and explain how to be original on YouTube and make original content, but what I'm going to do instead is, I'm going to get an 11-year-old girl to explain it. I'm not making this up, by the way. An 11-year-old girl has literally made a commentary on how to be original on YouTube. But you know the worst thing is? It's actually really fucking good. I was watching it thinking it was going to be a total cringe fest, but this girl has embraced the memes. She actually knows what she's talking about. And by no means is this your cliched, innocent 11-year-old girl. Listen to how much she swears alone.
Like the lazy cunt I am is just I'm being a lazy cunt. That's the thing. I'm a shitty YouTuber. It's just like a big cluster what fuck nothing. Some good shit. I'm a pussy.
I'm honestly totally divided by this kid. Like, part of me just wants to congratulate her because she literally boiled down YouTube better than middle-aged men do, and she's 11. But another part of me is filled with a lot of sorrow because she's 11 years old and she's basically wasting her childhood analysing YouTube and memes. I mean, what are 11-year-old girls supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. No, actually, she's doing a lot better job than that. She even admits how she's literally just a hybrid of other YouTubers. Like, there's no originality to her whatsoever.
But I'm like this weird dog mix breed. I'm a mix of different dogs and I look kind of weird and shit. I'm kind of a mix of like 6 YouTubers. So most of it comes from Leafy, Pyrocynical, and Sneeko. Then there's a little bit of an iDubbbz mix.
What I love is how she says that YouTubers have influenced her and gave her her personality for YouTube, but with iDubbbz it was literally just a comedic burp.
I mean, the only thing I have going for me is the fact that I'm an 11-year-old little girl. And that can be taken 2 ways. Either in a good way, or a really bad way where someone gets triggered.
People like this girl are going to be the people that save YouTube. People that are down to earth, realistic, and know what the problem is, while still being able to add a few forced memes here and there. Originally, I thought this was going to be total cringe, but she does actually make valid points on how the community thinks about people her age and the entire YouTube community as a whole. It's actually a really insightful video, which is really worrying because I'm actually getting inspiration from an 11-year-old girl to make a YouTube video. So this is one of the few channels I'm actually talking about that actually aren't bad. You know, they don't make anything like Review Movie World.
Let's watch. What's it? Ooh, man. It's going to be a great movie. Wow. I'm going to see it. Wow.
It's really weird to think that after all these YouTubers you're watching and they've all got these really shallow life stories that are pretty much made up and they over-exaggerate stuff all the time. There's a little girl here who's 11 years old and she's already mastered the art of memes and memeing, and the fact that she can say this intellectual stuff at such a young age, it's really good but really worrying at the same time. She'll probably grow up to work at Reddit or something and be like a memeologist, I don't know, whatever intelligent kids do when they're young. But yeah, that's pretty much the current state of YouTube, kids. We've got little children that are actually more intelligent than the grown men that do YouTube full time, so that's pretty depressing, honestly. Also, guys, just a quick update. There's actually been a Counter-Strike Global Offensive sticker made for me. It's in the voting process at the moment, so I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to go and vote for it, and hopefully we'll be able to see even more cancer in the CSGO community. Thanks for watching, everyone. 1 like equals 1 comedic iDubbbz burp. I'll see you later, kids.
She disappeared across the boardwalk.